So I got this request from Ken, and thank you for that, because else this video might never have been an idea that I would have come up with. But basically what Ken asked was, how do we edit the page that we land on after we have logged in? So just to make it clear, we click the login. I have an application here where I created a login button that takes us to the login page, and then when you hit login you will just be redirected to the front page. But what he wanted to do was, like, that you could choose which page you want to land on. So in our case we could land on the events page or the material page. So first of all I want to show you how it's intended to work, so show behind the scenes how it works now, because it actually does not just redirect you to the front page. And after that I will show you how you change it so that you make your own default landing page when you log in. So back in Radzen Blazor Studio, I want to go to the Explorer and open the controllers, and then go to the account controller. And just if you don't have it, I have run this security option, and if I just click on it, you can see I use the ASP.NET Core identity. So that is set up now in my MS SQL database. But inside our account controller that is being generated by the ASP.NET Core identity, I want to scroll down and find the login method, because we can see that it takes 3 parameters. It takes a username, a password, and then actually a redirect URL. And of course every time we log in it runs this method called login. But the way this redirect URL is working is that if we go to the website again, and as you can see I have an events tab here, so the URL will be events if I try to access that. But the way it works now is that if you log out, and let's say that you want to target the events page now where you logged out, then you will be redirected to the login page, and then it will try to remember what page was it that you want to access. So up in our URL it will make the redirect URL and set it equal to events. So if I log in now, then you can see we will target the events page. So the way that it's set up by default is just to try to log into the page that you was actually trying to log into. And let's try to go back to Radzen Blazor Studio, because I want to show you inside the login file how this looks. So now I am inside the login.razor.cs file, so the code behind file for the login page. And if we look at the uninitialized async method, which is the method that's going to be run when we load the page, then what the first line of code is doing is that it looks at the URL. So as you can see in here, it actually just fetched the URL, and then by using the system web HTTP utility parse query string, it will pass it to a query string and then make our query so that we can easily get the values like this. So the one we are interested in is the query.get and then redirect URL. And as you saw before, the redirect URL was set equal to events, so this will just be events. So if we want a default login landing page when we log in, then we could just go and change this redirect URL on our login page. You will of course break the idea a little bit from Radzen Blazor Studio, but you can customize it as you want. So let's say that when we log in, we want to target the material page that I have. So what I will do is simply just go and say that the redirect URL should be materials. So now I want to stop the application and try to test this. So of course I'm already logged in. I will try to log out again, and then I want to log in, and because we only set the materials value on this page, then it will not be displayed in the URL, and because we're not fetching it from the URL anymore, then it's okay. So let's try and log in, and now you can see we hit the material page as the default landing page when we log in. But the last thing I think that we could look at is how do the redirect URL up in the URL when we are at the login page. So back in the code, we are in the shared folder, and inside we have a redirect to login. It will first check that if you're logged in, and if you're not logged in, it will go and see that if you are on any websites or that you try to access any website except for the front page of the site, because you can see if this is not null or empty, then it will go and display the redirect URL in our URL. But if the URL are empty, then it will just go and navigate to the login page. And if you come directly from the front page to the login page, then there will be no URL beside your base URL, so it will only redirect to whatever you have on this side of the URL. But I hope you learned something about how the login system works in Radzen Blazor Studio and how it defines what page that we're landing on. So please like and subscribe, and else just have a nice day. Bye.